So we're going to start in a seated position with your legs crossed or on your knees, whatever's most comfortable for you today. I'm going to inhale through the nose, filling up the belly, the ribs and the chest. And we're going to exhale fully from the chest, the ribs and the belly. We're going to inhale, raise our arms up overhead, and then exhale them down. Inhale for 2, all the way up, and exhale down by your sides. Inhale 1 more time, and then on the exhale we're going to rotate to your right. Just having a few breaths here, ensuring your left hand is on your right knee, looking over your right shoulder. Breathing fully here. So I'm going to inhale back to center and exhale over to the other side. Using your hand to gently push the knee to rotate you that little bit further. Just having a few breaths here. Nice spinal twist. Inhale back to center. We're going to exhale, just folding over the knees here, coming to where you're comfortable. You can drop the head, feel that nice stretch along the backs of the legs and along the spine. Just having a few full deep breaths here. So inhale, walking your hands back up to center, and we're going to keep our legs crossed here, placing our hands on top of our knees. You can change directions, I've just changed so you can see me a little bit better. So inhale, we're going to open the chest, drop the shoulders, look to the sky, and exhale, round the spine here. So it's a nice spinal extension. Inhale, opening the chest, and then exhale, really squeeze the navel into the spine on the exhale. Inhale, and then exhale. So inhale, coming back to center. From here, we're going to come into all fours. So we're going to do a few rounds of cat-cow. So ensuring your knees are directly under your hips here. Inhale, drop the belly to the ground, and then exhale, round the spine. Really draw the navel in here. Splay the shoulders on the exhale. Oh, he's grabbed my ear here. And then we're going to inhale, drop that belly, keep your shoulders down from your ears, and then exhale. Draw the navel in, and then inhale and exhale. So coming back to center, we're going to come into puppy pose. So keeping our hips high, we're going to sit back towards our feet, dropping our chest and our belly and our head to the floor. Stretch right out in front of you and feel that nice stretch along the spine where you breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Just breathing into it. So inhale, coming back to all fours. We're going to look towards our buttocks or our imaginary tail. So just going from side to side, sitting and breastfeeding all day long can really make you stiff. So just moving the hips and the pelvis can really help to loosen things up. Just breathing as you do, going at your own pace. And then we're going to exhale into child's pose. So you can bring your knees apart if you like and really sink your belly and your chest to the floor. And stay here for however long you like. It's really good for relaxation and stretching out the arms and the back. calming the mind and the nervous system. So just breathe fully here. I don't think I was able to relax very much with him kicking me. Stay there for as long as you like. So we're going to inhale, coming back up to all fours, and we're going to come into a downward facing dog. So lifting the knees, drawing the navel in, and just walking out the dog. Just feel that nice stretch along the backs of the legs, the backs of the shoulders. Just pedaling out the legs, keeping your heels off if you need, and your knees bent. Long breaths in and out the nose. So from here, we're going to step our feet up towards our hands. And keeping our legs bent or our knees bent, we're going to grab opposite elbows and come into Uttanasana. So inhale first and exhale. Just folding into it, allowing your belly to hang on your thighs. Grabbing opposite elbow, hanging your head. You should feel a really nice spinal extension, nice stretch along the spine, the backs of the legs here. So your weight should be in the front of your feet. And just hang forward. You can sway from side to side if you like. Might hear a few cracks and things along the spine, which is all fine. So inhale, looking up halfway, and exhale, we're going to place the palms of our hands facing upwards underneath our feet, or just your toes, whatever is easiest for you. So it's another version of Uttanasana. Keep your legs as bent as you need, and just breathing here. It's just another version of Uttanasana, really oxygenating the brain and calming the nervous system. So inhale, looking up halfway, and exhale, folding into it. We're going to inhale, roll our spine nice and slow until we get to the top. We're going to inhale, bring our arms up overhead, and then exhale, Tadasana. So from here, we're going to inhale, arms up. We're going to exhale, come into a low squat. So just making sure that your feet are hip width apart. And then rolling down onto your buttocks in preparation for Navasana or boat pose. So just balancing on your sit bones here. You can place your hands behind your knees for support, or bring them parallel to your legs. Activating the core here, and then exhale, rolling down onto your back. So you can squeeze your knees in here to the chest. I'm going to exhale and bring them over to the side. Sorry about my dirty feet here. And just breathing into it, looking over your right shoulder if you can. Breathing some nice long breaths in and out the nose. And then when you're ready, coming back into center, squeeze the knees in and exhale over to the other side. Inhale back to center. We're going to come into Supta Baddha Konasana, or reclining bound angle pose. Just bringing your knees to the sides. And place your hands on your belly or your pelvis. And just take some nice long breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Really oxygenating the brain and the nervous system. Stay there for as long as you like, or rolling onto your side. You can stay in this position for as long as you like as well. Just keep your eyes closed as you do, pushing away any thoughts that come to mind and allowing the body to completely relax. And when you're ready, pushing yourself up to a seated position, keeping your legs crossed or however you would like to sit, placing your hands in prayer in front of your chest, taking a few breaths here and expressing gratitude for coming to practice today. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this nice and quick yoga sequence. I know, especially as a busy mum, I know first time mum, I'm no expert here, but finding the time to do anything for yourself is quite challenging. So even if you have 10 minutes here and there, you can do this multiple times in a day. It just helps to calm down the mind, gives you a light stretch, and it's perfect for postpartum. So just get clearance from your doctor as well prior to any exercise that you may do. So thank you so much for joining me again today. I will be doing more of these short sequences for busy mums or anyone who would like to sort of start yoga but doesn't really have too much time. So be sure to bring Bubs along if you would like, or if you have a chance to get out and do it on your own, definitely do that. It'll help you relax that little bit more. So hope to see you next time.